There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Simon Bar Sinister, with Sweet Polly in his clutches, had landed on the moon. And now he was threatening to use his monstrous weather machine against the Earth.
I warn you that unless you do just as I ask, I shall cause weather which will wipe you out.
You're only trying to frighten us, Simon Bar Sinister. We don't believe in your machine.
No? Then allow me to demonstrate for you. Simon says, rain.
He really did it.
Where will
Real fun.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
With blinding speed, the powerful Underdog bored his way down through the Capitol floor into the ground, then through miles of earth until he reached the nearest ocean. And the water in the Capitol building poured harmlessly out to sea.
Look at that, boss. Underdog made a built-in drain.
You see, you fiend, you can never win over Underdog.
That, Sweet Polly, was only a very small test of my weather machine. Wait until you see the next one.
Great job, Underdog. But Simon says his next demonstration will be even worse.
Simon says, lightning!
An outrage. Do something, Underdog.
And Underdog did do something. He actually chased the unpredictable bolt of lightning. And finally, he squeezed the bolt of lightning in his powerful hands, then zoomed through the roof of the Capitol. And at last, Underdog tossed the bolt of lightning harmlessly into the sky.
He did it again, boss.
You will never win over Underdog.
Well, let us see what Underdog can do with a tornado.
Underdog, Simon says he's going to try a tornado.
Simon says, tornado twist.
It'll destroy the office furniture. It's an outrage.
That tornado has wind as strong as gales, but I'll knock the wind out of its sails.
You failed again, Simon Bar Sinister.
Wait a minute, boss. I got an idea. Eureka, kid. You've struck it.
Give up, Simon. Underdog has won.
Underdog has stopped rain, then lightning, then a tornado. But can he stop all at once? If you do not agree to make me dictator of all Earth, I shall press every key on my weather machine all at once.
This looks like too much even for Underdog. How could even he stop tornadoes, earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, all at once? The dramatic answer lies ahead in our next thrilling episode.
King Leonardo always enjoyed a good book. One day in the Royal Library, Odie suddenly entered and...
Confound it.
1,000 pardons, sire.
Never mind, never mind. Odie, I've just been reading about the ancient Roman emperors who used to put on great sporting shows to keep the people happy. I think I should put on a show for our people.
But our people are happy, sire.
Well, confound it, I'll make them happier. Now, what kind of a show shall we have? Gladiators? A Circus Maximus? Chariot races?
How about a rodeo, sire?
Capital, capital. We'll bring one over from the US of A. Oh, the people will love it.
And so, a few weeks later...
Announcing Buffalo Willie's Wild West Windy. Calf roping. Bronc busting. Steer throwing. Admission free. Compliments of the king. Plus 1,000 bongo bucks prize for the best all-around bongo Congo cowboy. Come on, come on.
You gonna enter the contest, Joe?
Not me. You wouldn't get me in one of them bucking broncos for $1 million bongo bucks.
Me neither. I'll just watch, thanks.
Let somebody else get killed.
It looked as though nobody was going to enter the contest until...
This is Biggie talking, say. I'm going to win that 1,000, say.
You mean you're gonna make like a cowboy pig? Well, yippee-ti-oh-hi-yay and all that western jazz.
Quiet, saddlebag. I'm making a phone call, say. Hello, Buffalo Willie. I want to enter that cowboy contest, say. The name, Itchy Brother. Yeah, I know it's a funny name, but that's it. Itchy Brother.
Hey, now wait a minute. I can't ride in that rodeo contest, man. I'm like nowhere with horses. I'm nowhere with cows. I'm nowhere with you.
All right, then listen. How many times have I got to tell you? You don't win by winning. You win by cheating. Come on.
A short time later, they enter the lab of Professor Messer, friend of the underworld, inventor of dozens of diabolical devices, man of 1,000 personalities.
Ah, so Biggie and Itchy, no? Yes. Hiya, Mess. What's your line today? Ha! Today is making me Laszlo Gizmo, happy Hungarian gadget maker. You want nice gadgets today, yes, no?
Quickly, Biggie explained the problem.
It's simple. It's the lab is so simple. First, we have to see what Itchy needs. Try on this horse for size.
Yeah, like, giddy up.
You are needing Laszlo Gizmo's special saddle sticking. A little double, do you? Put it on the saddle, you'll never get off.
Yeah, but,
Well, take it. What else you got? Laszlo's lasso. Remote control can lasso anything. Hey, great. What else you got? Mechanical marvel is steel steer. Inside is all machinery. Push left horn, it moves. Push right horn, it stops and falls down. Great, we'll take it.
Yeah, but how are we gonna, like, steer the steer home?
It's simple. Pull on tail and it's coming apart for easy packing. So. Mess with all these gadgets, we just can't lose.
But at this point, Itchy was sure to win anyway, because back at the palace, the king had just found out that Itchy was the only one entered in the all-around cowboy contest.
This is the most unheard of thing I've ever heard of. We can't let the likes of Itchy win our rodeo. I'll enter myself. I don't know anything about rodeo riding, but at least I can beat Itchy Brother.
But can he? Can the king win against the tricky gadgets Itchy is going to use? We'll find out in our next episode. Ride 'em, Cowboy. In our our last episode, the king had decided to stage a rodeo for his people and imported Buffalo Willie's Wild West Wingding Rodeo from the United States. Hearing that there was to be a 1,000 bongo buck prize for the best all-round cowboy in Bongo Congo, Biggie entered Itchy as a contestant. They went to see Professor Messer, who sold them 3 gadgets to help them win the contest.
Saddle sticking, remote control lasso, mechanical steer. But don't forget, if you pull the tail, comes apart.
Meanwhile, back at the palace, the king learned that Itchy was the only entry in the contest. Determined not to let Itchy win, the king entered himself, although he knew nothing about rodeo riding. At last, it was time for the great spectacle.
And now, partners, your kind attention. Buffalo Willie's Wild West Wingding takes great pleasure in presenting the main event of the afternoon. In this corner, wearing purple jeans and a white hat, King Leonardo. And in this corner, wearing yellow jeans and a black hat, Itchy Brother. And now the first contest, to see who can stay on a bucking bronco the longest.
Let me put some of Messer's saddle stick-em on.
Hey, Big, he said a little dab will do you.
Shut up and get on. I'm just making sure you don't fall off, see? Now ride.
And here he comes out of the chute, folks, Itchy Brother. Look at him ride. Sticks to his saddle like he was glued on. Well, folks, that was mighty good riding anyway. Now let's see how King Leonardo does. Here he comes! And now for the calf roping. Here comes Itchy Brother. Never did see such roping, folks. Looks like he has that thing under remote control. And here comes King Leonardo. As we approach the steer throwing contest, Itchy Brother is way ahead on points. Can King Leonardo catch up? Here he comes now. Well, it looks bad for your king, partners. Unless something surprising happens mighty quick, Itchy's gonna walk off with that 1,000 bongo bucks. Here he comes.
Hey, got you!
He's been a cheating after the varmint.
You are magnificent, sire.
Well, at least Itchy didn't win.
Yes, as our old Bongo Congo proverb goes, cheaters come to provers.
Unfortunately, cheaters never seem to learn, and Biggie and Itchy always try again. Don't miss the next Anything Can Happen episode of The King and Odie.
Simon Bar Sinister, on the moon with Sweet Polly still in his clutches, now threatened to press every key on his diabolical weather machine all at once, unless the Earth agreed to make him dictator.
Unless you want hurricanes and earthquakes and floods all at once, I command you to surrender to me. I give you 1 hour to make your decision.
Don't do it, Earth. Stop this fiend.
Would the hurricanes and floods and earthquakes all at once be too much, even for you?
With so much happening, though I would be here, the storms would hurt many people, I fear.
Then you've got to get to the moon and destroy that weather machine before the hour is up.
If Simon saw me coming to stop his folly, the fiend might dare to harm sweet Polly.
You're right, Underdog. And also, the moment I saw you nearing the moon, I would press every key on my weather machine and destroy the Earth. This is Simon Bar Sinister signing off for 1 hour.
They must stop you somehow.
It looks like the Earth will have to surrender to Simon. You are our only hope.
Never let evil win the day. Where there is a will, there is a way.
But Simon said if he saw you coming...
He can't fight what he can't see. And what he can't see will soon be me.
Realizing that this exploit would take all possible strength, Underdog took the Underdog Energy Vitamin Pill from the secret compartment of his ring. And then he began to spin.
He's beginning to spin so fast you can barely see it. He's disappeared. He must have gone through the roof.
Where is he? He's dissolved.
It's amazing.
Well, sweet Polly Purebred, your dear friends on Earth have only 30 minutes left. And they've not dared to send anyone here to the moon.
If only there was something I could do.
There is nothing anyone can do. Cad, you clumsy ox. What was the meaning of that?
Meaning of what, boss?
You struck me. You butted me.
But I didn't mean to, boss. It was like I was pushed.
Strike me, winner. Take this.
It was like magic. Underdog. Oh, I might have known. You made yourself invisible and saved the Earth.
Simon and Cad and the machine have failed. We'll take them to Earth where they'll be jailed.
Oh, Underdog. You're wonderful.
Underdog, you're wonderful.
And the heroic Underdog headed back toward Earth. But what new perils await Underdog and Sweet Polly back on Earth? Don't miss our next thrilling episode.